I think she's a warrior. I think she's a descendant of Joan of Arc. One of those strong women that has fought enemies and conquered. But honestly, I don't know how she does it.
Pain.
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 Pain and pain.
Pain.
Pain and pain.
This pain.
Pain.
This pain.
Sickle cell, sickle hell. Brought to your knees by the fragility of just being.
I look at my sister and I'm struck with fear.
At times, I sometimes wonder what will happen to my baby boy once I'm gone. It's just so difficult because at the moment, he's a child, but obviously he's growing up.
I think people forget that sickle cell disease can kill, which is sad. And we're not any much closer to finding a cure or something to make it just wipe it out completely.
I, as a carer, had to give up my job to look after my child. I was a carer of my son and my mother at the same time at one stage. It's an invisible disability which comes on, the pain comes on, a crisis comes on at any given time, any moment in time. Eventually it gets worse and then we have to take him to the hospital.
I always hope for a better life for her. I always hope that she one day would just wake up and she would be okay. It's far-fetched, some may say, or it's wishful thinking. But I that's all I have, hope. That's all I have.
My own expectations of myself. It took me a while to let go of them. I suppose I started letting go of them in my mid-20s, that idea, the combination of sickle cell and other life challenges and stuff did give me depression.
I'm like a little child needing complete help from my mum, my partner, my eldest child, and those around me. Even the simplest of tasks become impossible. But not everyone gets to see you in that state or in crises. So how could they possibly understand what it is you're going through?
And then it comes a whirlwind of pain, and they call it the crisis. Bedridden in hospital, can't eat, can't walk, can't talk. So much pain. And all I can do is stand idly by, praying that she gets through it, praying that it will pass, praying that she will survive this one.
I've spent many a day and night feeling almost an advanced guilt in the instance that I do bring forth a child. And for me, for some reason, I always imagine it to be a daughter that would have sickle cell, and I just dread it, and I pray that it is not the case, because I see how it affected me and how it affects many other people.
And so with all the challenges comes the acceptance and the acknowledgement that maybe indeed I am human, and that in the face of extreme suffering and pain, I have achieved a world of significance in the context of my being, actually. Maybe I am beyond capable of life complexities.
I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and you'd agree that every man should be free. I wish I could share